have a winter weather storm watch advisory in effect.
It even destroyed the trees that they left after thinning.
Very unexpected. We're geared up.
Hopefully.
Wow. And
it's a chore.
we're headed in.
That's a deer that came through the pond.
There's an X and kind of a bowed. We are definitely at the far side of the pond.
I don't know, now I kind of feel like I am being watched. I'm hearing something consistently in there. It's all like brown needles on limbs or whatever moving.
Good morning, friends.
Hi, friends.
Or afternoon. It's just
wherever you happen to be.
Yeah, we are actually in a skiff of snow, and we have a winter weather storm watch advisory in effect for this afternoon, ushering in some inches of snow. But today Pops and I are out and about, and we're on another Bigfoot adventure.
Surprise, surprise. So we want to get out and look for prints.
Yeah,
so,
we're not going to let this skip of snow detour us.
Well, it might be helpful. I was thinking in the mud, we might not be finding mud.
Oh, yes, true. So, friends, our destination today is a remote pond.
Yep, and as far as we know, there's no name on the map for it.
Yeah, so
but we're going to be up past our gifting area looking around.
yeah, so we're just going to take you guys along with us. Thanks for joining.
Looks like it's time to do some cutting.
Looks like it. Well, guys, Pops was just saying, with that down tree,
we know we have this spot to ourselves.
Yeah.
Nobody else has made it past here. I don't see any tire marks. No one's driven over it.
They did a lot of burning through here.
Yeah, it was all control burn, but it even destroyed the trees that they left after thinning. It got too hot.
Look at that, though, in front of us. How it's...
Oh, an arch with a tree over it. Huh. Well, I got to figure out which way I'm attacking this log.
Okay, it is time for me to put some layers on. You guys, I grabbed out the snow pants today, so I'm going to get layered up because it is chilly out here. Looks like that was a wrap.
That was a wrap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Easy breezy.
Yeah, this time we got lucky.
Well, it is a little bit tricky getting back here.
There's a lot of little trees down back here. A lot. Shit.
Oh, we have a hunter right in front of us in camouflage.
Yeah.
We will be turning around.
Yeah. Okay. Shoot.
Oh, for heaven's sakes. Okay, guys. Wow. That down tree. Here we were thinking that nobody else was back here. Pops has gotten out of the Jeep and he is having a friendly little chat with this fellow person who's out hunting. And we will see where this leads us on our adventure. We may end up having to backtrack. We shall see. Very unexpected. Very unexpected. Okay, so how did that go and where does that lead us?
So it went really well. You know, we both know we're on public land. He's cool with it. He had already hunted this bull, and so he's just gonna keep on hunting, and we're gonna go ahead and go into this pond.
Okay. Oh, whoa! Getting
different.
wild.
A little different and low. Didn't have the torque in high. But yeah, he was surprised that someone was getting back in here. He thought it was a side-by-side. So I told him, no, just some idiot with a Jeep.
Well, that was really surprising because all of a sudden you set eyes on him and I hadn't. And then when I did, it's like, oh, crap. You just don't know. Oh, no, here's another.
I figured with his truck, so his truck was the one that back on the spur before this. So with that, I thought, okay, he's hunting, you know, this is a big area. I just figured, okay, he's hunting one of the other roads or areas, but he cross-country'd it and ended up right back here where we are.
Wow. Is this the end of the road for us?
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and park right here. We'll walk in from here.
Well, knowing that he had been out here for quite some time and keeping eyes on this area, maybe that means that there's nobody else in the area?
I don't think so. If he's got his truck on the one road, that people would know to stay out of that road, which that road goes back behind here, but still another couple hundred yards. And then we came in on this road and we cut our way in. So now the pond should be ours. I don't know of another way in.
Okay.
We'll see.
We're just trying to get set up here at the Jeep. Pops is going to leave the GoPro, the backup camera going at the Jeep, and the voice recorder, and we will get that set up, and then we will be headed in that direction. And looks like we get to forge on with today's adventure. Well, we've definitely got signs of scat. All right, guys, we're geared up.
Hopefully.
Wow. And
It's a chore.
we're headed in.
Yeah, so we've got a GoPro in the Jeep, recording if anything happens around the Jeep, voice recorder around the Jeep in case anything happens around the Jeep. And I think we can start walking in now.
All right, let's give this a go. Have we mentioned that it's freaking cold out here?
And the crazy thing is, it hasn't even gotten cold yet.
No. Oh. I think it was a good choice to dig out the snow pants, though.
Yeah, and I've got some lined, like felt lined pants on today just to be a little warmer.
What's going on here? Wind blow? Or
Quite possibly.
there's some,
Yeah,
it's like a barrier right behind it.
yeah, kind of like a
And you got
fence
this
or
going on.
corral look to it.
I should have brought a stocking hat.
There's one in the Jeep. I mean, heated earmuffs,
Yeah, but then I can't.
then you can't hear.
Okay.
Oh, guys, the challenge is so real. So far, I'm only seeing deer tracks, deer prints.
Oh, this is so different. This feels so different from when we were in here before.
Yeah, we were in here in the spring. And the pond is back there. Hoping to look for tracks around that. But it's nice without the cattle in here.
Oh, yeah, that's different.
But they left us a lot of good trails to follow.
Oh. I've got the sniffles.
Yeah,
Sorry, guys.
I'm getting them too.
Looks like it can't be helped. Oh my goodness,
Well,
it froze over
It is frozen.
already.
Well, lots of potential for probably just imprints at this point, impressions. We should have got out here a little earlier.
Oh my goodness. This is such a different scene. I think I need...
Okay.
Oh, thank you. Oh, here's one of those.
Oh, yeah, it's way over here now. A little duck house.
Well, let's, I don't know.
Let's just see. So far, I'm only seeing like deer.
Wow, it's such a mess.
Maybe elk or moose. Well, it ought to be solid enough to walk on. Let's just go around, I guess. It's a lot easier walking when we come back out the other side.
Okay.
So if we do the more difficult side first, hopefully it'll be easier coming back out.
Oh.
Still has a softness to it.
A what?
Still has a softness,
Yeah.
like a crusty softness to it. Yeah, it's still squishy underneath.
What do you think these prints are?
Elk or moose is what I'm thinking. That's what I'm leaning toward, elk or moose. If we found an old track, I mean, all these are going to be probably old impressions.
Oh.
Something went through a
Oh,
deer,
yeah. Here
a deer, or maybe
and there.
I think yeah, that's a deer that came through the pond probably yesterday.
You guys, we've been wanting to get back up here so that we could scope out the surrounding bank of this pond.
We're probably 4 weeks late for when we should have come up, but
And we really think this would be prime because there's so much signage in the surrounding area.
maybe when we get to the back, we could do some calls and some whistles just to see. I just don't want to do anything out this way where the hunter
Yeah,
had
that
been.
sounds good.
So we'll do some stuff in the back and see what happens.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll definitely be back in the spring to double check this once the snow's gone again.
Yeah, I think we're definitely into frosty season.
Yeah.
You guys, it's really quiet. Minus our sniffles and layers of clothes and all of that goodness. Yeah, I think we might be a little bit, whoa, late
Yes, we are.
on getting out here.
Yep. It's such difficult, trying to get everything in, think of a good place, the timing, elevations, and now we can't do anything after work because it's dark. And well, we can do the eye shine basic investigations, but hard to do this when it's dark.
What's this?
More elk or moose.
Are you for sure?
Yeah. The only one I'm not sure.
No.
is,
How? How is that?
well, because I can see
I'm looking
regular
at
prints.
toe prints. Right through here. How is that?
Could have been a bear. Because these aren't long. See, these are in line and these are small. Now over here, now that looks like a bigger impression. And up there looks like a bigger impression. So there might be some really old, big impressions, but then there's also these more like a bear. And they're so old that it's making it difficult, I'll be honest. Because I'm thinking hooves with a lot of these. But yet, some places there are some big impressions that are wide and long.
Okay, friends, I don't know. The GoPro most likely is not going to pick this up, but right in front of us is the area that Pops and his friend Adam came out over, last spring?
It was in the spring, yeah,
And
early
did some
summer.
wood knocking there. But straight up that hill, there's an X and kind of a bowed tree. Now, not getting up there, who knows? I'm hearing some chatter.
Yeah,
Squirrels.
Yeah, squirrels barking or chattering.
But just wanted to point that out. We're gonna head in that direction, scope it out just a little bit, maybe blow a whistle.
Might do a whoop, wood knock. We'll spend a couple minutes there.
Yeah, I'll turn you guys back on when we get there. We're about midway.
I was just saying how it seems like it'd be a great place to have a game camera back here, and who knows, somebody might.
Yeah, keep your eyes open, friends.
It's just a neat spot back here.
We have not touched feet on this area before. This is all brand new. Back here, how fun. Hello.
Here, I'll do a whistle.
got a different kind of feel back here.
Yeah.
It, neutral.
Yeah. Feels, doesn't feel bad. Seems like great cover back here. There's a draw going right back through there. So this little draw valley keeps going. Okay, I think I'm going to put nuts over here on this log.
Okay.
Alright friends, so we brought some nuts in. Didn't have any apples, so today we're just going to do some almonds and walnuts. This is not our normal gifting site, but we still wanted to leave something after coming into this area and just be friendly with whatever's here. So just wanted to have a nice gesture.
And boy, we are definitely at the far side of the pond. Nice.
Alright, so
Okay, forest friends.
yeah.
Leaving a little gift for you.
Let me find a stick here before we leave. I'd like to do a wood knock.
Yeah, maybe a little bit further down.
Oh.
Unless you wanted to do it right here.
Well, there's trees here
Oh, okay.
and stuff. So that's what I was thinking. But I don't know if I have a good log yet. Good limb. Still not convinced I have a good limb.
Oh boy. We woke the birds, but so far, with all our monkeying around back here, that's about all I'm hearing.
It's quiet.
Super quiet.
I think this will be a cool place to check out next spring again.
Yeah.
To see how it feels. I mean, we don't know, does Bigfoot migrate? Do they stay in a spot? If they migrate, then, there's nothing here. If they stay in an area, it's hard to say.
I don't know, but I feel like my cheeks are getting rosy.
Well, yeah, and we're under 50% of our battery, and I didn't bring a spare.
I did.
Ooh, check you out.
I'm so layered and full of equipment right here.
Maybe you should have done your backpack.
Yeah.
Well, your day pack. Well, we're doing it. That's the main thing.
We're out here, you guys. We're giving it a good go.
I mean, there's proof it's cold out here. We got frost, snow, and ice on the pond.
Yeah.
And we are bundled. Yeah, I want to explore up that valley more next year. This whole area, actually.
It's really incredible back here. You know, I'm not sensing that anything is here.
Yeah, I don't feel like I'm being watched.
I mean, I would love to be wrong about that, but I'm not particularly drawn to a certain spot. I'm not feeling it, so...
Well,
are they here? Have they moved on?
right. Have they migrated? Have they gone somewhere else for the winter? I was just hoping that this mud might tell us something, but
right.
It's already been frozen way too much, and there's a lot of game, whether it's elk, moose, or deer. So we definitely aren't getting any good look at anything that way.
Yeah.
But you don't know till you try. There are birds, though.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Yeah.
Well, let's work our way back to that hot cup of coffee.
Okay.
And maybe be able to get a glimpse of some of the forest artwork on our way.
Oh,
out.
yeah. Okay.
If
Go see if we see anything in the structure area.
Yeah, if it's open and available.
Okay.
Without other humans.
Yeah. Okay. Alright guys, something caught my eye. So, like where a limb, I don't know if it's through disease or whatever, but like kind of creates a burl. There's a ton of these. There's like over a dozen. I was trying to figure out if they were nuts, but it's like all the burls all around this tree, like all the burls that grow off of a limb have been chewed off, and the bark's been chewed off, and they're all little burls. I've never seen that before. Yeah, see, here's one that's still on a tree. This one's still on a limb. Here's one that's still on a limb.
So what kind of little critters do that?
I've never seen this before. I don't know. That is really weird.
I'm gonna step back here and capture this. Huh. Looks like our battery's going.
Okay. I was just showing Nana that there's a lot of these little limbs have all these little burls on them. But that other tree back there, they were all chewed off of it. I mean, it's full of them, but I've never seen anything mess with them.
Okay, guys, if you know,
Look at the
leave
size
us a
of
comment
these. Look at the size of some of these.
as to what would do that. It's interesting.
I mean, these trees are full of them.
We're out here in forest school. Best place to be schooled, you guys, in nature. That goes off somewhere.
That road is back there.
Oh.
The old, like, skidder road.
Okay, guys, one last look. Because I am headed out of here.
You just want some hot coffee.
I do. I want to get my hands warmed up. Thaw out. Get those heated Jeep seats on. Feels good to get out here, but I am so grateful to have brought the snow pants. Friends, it's just so quiet. Okay, pond. Till spring. We will meet again.
Yeah.
Have a wonderful winter. I thought maybe I'd heard something, but I think it's just that chatty squirrel.
I feel more like I'm sensing something now that we're back in pretty here, but I'm not sure.
I kind of was sensing that as I turned the camera this way.
It's a lot thicker again. I don't know. Now I kind of feel like I am being watched.
Okay, but I'm not seeing anything visually.
Nope.
You guys, energy is a very real thing.
Yeah, and it's it's hard to say because, I mean, but it's just a sense, and I feel like something's got, kind of watching us at this point. But at the other end, I didn't feel the same thing.
I'm going to kind of skirt this edge line. You guys keep your eyes open.
I'm going to do another whistle.
We came in through this way, you guys. Didn't feel it coming in. Okay, let's I need to get a closer look.
I'm hearing something in there that could just be a squirrel eating pine cones for all I know. But I'm hearing something consistently in there. Don't know.
I didn't pick up anything.
Do you hear the stream that's over there?
No.
Okay, so I can hear the stream. It's probably 80 yards away.
Yeah, I'm not hearing that. My fingers are done for.
Oh, you don't have your gloves on.
Alright guys, I'm going to turn this off. We need to put a different battery in and we'll catch up to you shortly. Well, we should probably check the hood of the Jeep, just because I did have a rather curious fingerprint on it on our last adventure.
Well, palm or hand.
Yeah, handprint.
Kind of a hand. Which did seem odd.
Yeah, and we did have a clank or a tap on the Jeep.
Yeah, we had those the noises.
So that was quite curious. Everything looks good, you guys. Okay.
Okay, not seeing anything. I'm gonna try.
Snow is coming.
It does. Yes, it does.
Oh.
Good. Reach the camera. All right. Just backed up as we were driving. I could have swore I saw like brown needles on limbs or whatever moving, and then it dawned on me there's no wind, but I don't see anything. But I saw a movement of brown like tree limbs, the pine needles.